That'd be great. All right, people. Today we're going over Bardstown Bourbon Company Fusion Series Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. What is it? 49.45% alcohol volume. Is 98.9 proof. I don't know much about Bardstown, but I'm trying to read the little tiny writing we have. We are a new blend of bourbon makers pushing the boundaries through innovation while honoring the tradition of art of making whiskey. Bardstown Bourbon Company's Fusion Series is unification of a vision. It's a celebration of our distillery, culinary, and beverage teams working together to create something spectacular. So I guess they cook too. They cook, okay, and serve other type of drinks because it's a beverage. Distillery is brewing, culinary is cooking, and beverage is soda pop. I don't know. It's a difference. Just, I don't know. The latest series, Fusion #3, showcases the fusion between exemplary 13-year-old source bourbons with our own carefully selected mash bills as we grow our bourbon ages. A difference you can taste with each Fusion release. Fusion Series #3 uses 60% of Bardstown Bourbon Company's 3-year-old wheated and high rye bourbons to create a smooth, complex pour. So this is wheated and high rye bourbons mixed together. The fusion between youthful and aged bourbons becomes immediate apparent on the nose. Green apples with honey join roasted nuts and caramel. These desperate profiles are unified on the first sip, coating the palate and finishing with extraordinary balance. So we're going to dive into the Bardstown Bourbon Company. If I had it, I don't remember what it tastes like, so we're going to try it out. Didn't pop well, so that's not starting off weight. I'm joking. How did it pop? Tell me when.
When?
So, green apples. Man, let me swirl it. I poured a lot, but I don't care.
You say green apples?
Yeah. Can you get it?
Yeah, I immediately smell green apples.
On the nose, they think they said. Let me go back and read that. Let me go back and read that. Flipping this book up.
Did you put that in my mind? But I smell green apples.
Yeah, that's what it said on the nose. Okay, it says, this fusion between youthful and aged bourbons become immediately apparent on the nose. Green apples with honey joins roasted nuts and caramel. That's what you usually smell on the nose. And remember, it's a 3-year-old wheated with a higher rye bourbon. Oh yeah, showcases 13-year-old source bourbons. 13-year-old source bourbons with 3-year-old wheated and high rye bourbons. So it's sort of. Do you smell any honey?
Yep.
So when did the proof
Funny
like
thing,
this?
that sniff right there, I could.
But do you think it smells great? I think I smell more ethanol-y than like other stuff that smells really great. You smell, like you say, green apples, but I have to cut an apple to smell it, to say it smells like green apples.
You ever drink Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
It smells like Mountain Dew to me.
It has a little fruity smell, but I don't know if that's a green apple. And I eat a lot of apples. I'm
hopped up on Mountain Dew.
It's more ethanol-y, like it's kind of burned my nostrils a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not getting the burn. Maybe it's the glass.
I'm gonna try to sniff it.
Smell mine.
Yeah, I can still get the burn in yours.
See, I don't get the burn.
Yeah, but maybe I blow my nose a lot, taking boogers and stuff,
Yeah, it smells like, to me, Mountain Dew when you first get Mountain Dew and you pour it in your glass.
Yeah, I get a little cinnamony, just a little bit. You don't get none of that. He said, honey, I gotta sniff some honey. I'll take your word for it. Cheers, I'm gonna try it. That's sort of good. I'm sort of good before I dive in. I taste nutty. It's a different taste. Like, it ain't horrible, but it's not like woohoo for me.
Yeah.
It's really like, I guess it's not overly complex. It's not bad. I give it a 7. I think I give it a 7. It's decent. Now that I think about it, because it's weird. That's what I want to call it. It's a weird taste. It's more nutty. I get a nutty.
I can agree with you on that.
Yeah, this is strange.
And that, when it went down.
And it coats your mouth. It's a coating.
Yeah, it coats the mouth.
Yeah, it's not bad. 7. It's about a 7 to me. What you say?
6.9.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No, it's decent. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe reevaluate it. Because the first tip.
And now I can taste the apple. That third sip.
No, I'm gonna stick with the, like you say, 7, 6.9, 6.5, 7. It's in that range. You know, I would think, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's actually good. It's like, I don't know if I couldn't drink this every day. I could, but I wouldn't want to. You know, I think it's more of like, hey, you want to try something different? And then people are like, what do you taste?
See that third sip? I don't know. It's hanging. This third sip, it's hanging around.
The finish is long. You think so? Because I can still feel it. Like it's really warm. It's not warm in my mouth. It's warm down my throat. Yeah, I think it's decent to say. Anything else interesting on it? Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, distilled in Kentucky, bottled by Bardstown. So I'm stupid. I'm like, can you make Kentucky whiskey anywhere except Kentucky? I'm joking. Like, I'm just saying, Kentucky bourbon should be a style. So if you make it the same way, is it not Kentucky whiskey if you don't make it in Kentucky? Just think of what I'm saying logically. Because if you make it, let's say you step 1 mile outside of Kentucky, but you make it, how you gonna make it in Kentucky? Can you still call it Kentucky whiskey if you made it in Tennessee or whatever other states border on Kentucky? You get what I'm saying? It's where it's made. Like it has to. Like you gotta. If I made bourbon in Ireland, it ain't bourbon. You know what I mean? Even because it's not made in America. These rules. It's still bourbon. If you make it like bourbon, it don't taste like bourbon. It's not bourbon, but it's not made in America. If you made in America, some of these rules are silly to me. Just really, So that's like saying, I might make a joke. So let's say I was born on Mars. Can I call myself an Earthling? You wasn't born on Earth, but you're human, but you're not an Earthling. So you're whiskey, but you're not a bourbon, even though you taste like a bourbon. You know what I'm saying? Something just confusing. So it's a Ford that is, okay, who does this? If Mercedes-Benz is made by Ford, is it a Mercedes-Benz or is it a Ford? That's the question. Or Volkswagen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think because even it's a Ferrari.
It's a Lexus, a Honda or Toyota, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Like Ferrari is made
Acura is Honda. Lexus is Toyota, right?
Ferrari is made by Volvo. Right, who's made by?
One of them. Yeah. It's different. It's different. He has a unique drink.
Yeah, I'm not mad that I sipped it.
No, it's worth trying. You tried it, Bardstown. Would I recommend it? If you want a unique experience, I think I poured a little bit too much. Just being honest, I wasn't really thinking. But you want some of my cooties? Okay, I'll share it with you.
We're brothers, man.
There we go. We're brothers. My brother and me. Cheers, please. Here we go. Alcohol kills germs, people. I just want you to know. Yeah. So there must be a place called Bardstown, Kentucky. You gotta go there. Mm-hmm. But overall, I think it's
I heard a lot of people say that the food is fantastic.
Yeah, it's like, okay, we gotta go. I need to go whiskey and bourbon tasting. Gotta go to distilleries. That's why I'm gonna travel.
Well, how a fast way we can get to Bardstown.
Cash App.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you wanted to try it and go there and do more in the field and try the whiskeys, you can hit us on the Cash App. You can subscribe, you can share us. You know, maybe we gotta start a Patreon, bro. Get some people who can help us
Definitely.
out. You know, we can be a little bit more wild and free and say all the explicit stuff that Mr. Andre over there really wants to say, but I'm holding him back from saying it. I really, yeah, it's a unique drink. I want to say it's great. I can't say that. I want to. Like, it's something about it that is really good.
Yeah, when I'm sipping on it, I'm like, man, I'm thinking about putting my score. I'll raise it to a 7. That's what I'll do.
Yeah,
I'll raise my 6.9
to a 7.
to a
It's
7.
a 7, man. It's decent. Decent. I would not be mad at it. It's a unique taste. The finish is long. I'm feeling it. Like once you drink this, you know you drink this. It's like, no doubt.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like it came and did its thing, like,
Yeah, but what I will say is the flavor is not memorable. You're not going to remember it like, oh, I can just. So you did a blind tasting. I don't know if I can pick this out. I have to drink it a lot to be able to
if
pick it out.
the only way I could think I would pick it out is this long finish. That
Yeah,
long finish,
yeah.
I've been like, dang, that's
Yeah, for real. This finish is ridiculous. This is like one of the most whoa.
like,
Like
hey,
there's
go
like a
home.
barrel
Like,
proof.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's hanging around like, hey, go home.
yeah, it's like a barrel proof on the
No, I'm
finish.
gonna stay around in your mouth.
Yeah. Maybe the smell, because I can pick out the green apples now. Now that I've been drinking it, and it's coated glass. It's a coating one. It's just good. I like it. I give it a 7. Yeah, man. Anyway, people, this is great. You should try it sometime. If you can find it, give it a try. How much does it cost?
$50.
I don't remember the prices. My brother does. But hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed listening to us. I hope I wasn't too stupid. I'm pretty great at being stupid. I try to be serious sometimes.
The Master of Stupid.
Yeah, that's mean. That's my nickname. Shh, don't
Was
tell
this
anybody.
a song from The Master of the Game?
Yeah, Cool Keith.
Yeah,
Cool Keith. I'm the master of the game. All the girls know my name.
What was the name of the album?
Lost in Space, I think. Cool Keith, Lost in Space.
And he need like Black Elvis or
Yeah,
something on it.
yeah. He had a song called Black Elvis. Maybe the album was called Black Elvis, but I think it was called Lost in Space. Anyway, people, cheers. Talk to you all later. You know, we about to get back to drinking. It's that time, which is every day. Every day should be drinking some great whiskey, which I could all the time. Tell you the truth. All right. Cheers. Or whatever.
Meow.